Oh, Rene, hello. Happy New Year. You are first, not only on this stream, but first this year. First in 2025. I started 20 minutes later because I fell asleep. I forgot to do some stuff regarding the previous stream, so I delayed a little. We played so much Baldur's Gate 3, I put all energy in there. Our sessions are like easily 10 plus hours nowadays. It's worth it though, it's worth it. I wanna play more, I had so much fun. I only stopped because I need to get energy back so I can play it again. Honor mode is too fun. Yes. Yes it is, I hope I'm gonna be able to stream Baldur's Gate 3. Have you heard my reaction to when Baldur's Gate 3 launched? Because I was an early access player and I was a big fan of D&D already because of Neverwinter Nights 2. I showed you? Okay. I was so excited. This is the game that hasn't made me so excited since Mass Effect. And before that, it was KOTOR, Star Wars. Before Mass Effect, those three, those are the big three for me. It was Neverwinter Nights 2, had a lot of fun, friends, but I think Baldur's Gate 3 has replaced it. Even if Neverwinter Nights was still gonna be one of the games I'm gonna visit and revisit and play from time to time. What 3? KOTOR, Star Wars, Mass Effect, and Baldur's Gate 3. Do you have your big three? Rene, I think my voice a little bit changed. I've been reading so much with enthusiasm yesterday, Codex, for all the people who came to just listen to me ramble and read and like mispronounce all the English words. I wanna stream Baldur's Gate 3 one day. And Jedi Survivor. Star Wars BG3 and I don't know. Mass Effect. It has to be Mass Effect if you don't know. Oh, well, you don't have full knowledge yet, but you gotta play to find out. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Series. These are great. I don't know about that one. Is that the game you showed me that didn't wanna stream voice? Oh, that hurts. It hurts. It was the enhanced version that was messed up. The original version doesn't do that. Why is everything enhanced and remastered? So low effort. So low effort just to pretty much resell the same game but worse than original. What are you doing after my stream, Rene? What are you doing after I finish streaming? Maybe I don't stream 5 hours, maybe I stream 3. Mass Effect pulls me too much into I'm having so much fun, especially if people come and chat with me. But maybe we do shorter stream and play Baldur's Gate 3 off screen. Maybe I do 3 hours. I'm watching my sister's house, so not much. You can watch the house by playing games, yes. Absolutely. The BG3 is that kind of game, like you can play and there is like robbers getting in and setting house on fire and you are not noticing, you're still playing. Oh, what's Shadowheart I'm gonna do with her? There is a goblin over here and there is fire alarm over here, but that doesn't matter. I just wanna see what happens with Lae'zel. And then your sister comes back home to see what happened with the house, and the only thing remains is your chair, and you are sitting and your laptop plugged in a piece of wall that still has electricity, but the walls, the furniture, the roof, everything gone, stolen, burned to ash, and you are still like playing, and she comes and like, what happened here? And you are playing a sentence. Nothing. I never left the house. I'm still here. I'm watching. Someone could have a gun to my head. If I'm on a date with Shadowheart, it doesn't matter. Rene, unfortunately, I have to warn you. Spoilers ahead. I am starting the game. Those faces. We're starting the game. Thank you for being the first in 2025. Salutations. See you. See you later. Alright then, let's switch to the game scene. Hey Maxi! Hello, Happy New Year Maxi, greetings. You are the second person in 2025, Maxi. What's up? How did you spend your New Year evening? What did you do? Resume. I worked, then I took a nap. Just like Sola. Lola spent her New Year in bed as well. We were just gonna go and do stuff, yeah? We've read everything. Let's land here. And attack. Oh, the traitors on the ship have been apprehended. That's it? No mission? Oh. Hey, by the way, my third is Halo now that I think about it. Ah, I see. Okay, good. Good. I was worried. New Year Eve, that's right. I was playing Mass Effect 3 and Helldivers 2. Nice. Nice. I think I saw you and Cynthian. But I was in BG3 pretty much 10 hours plus session. Oh, Maxi, I really wanna play BG3 with you. I wanna play it so much. And because you don't wanna play it, I wanna play it with you even more. Yeah, I'm like obsessed with Cynthian. He's a very good friend. He's a very good friend. I miss playing with him. Cynthian is wonderful. You both are. I wanna play BG3 with you and Cynthian. You should hear him how he roleplays Orc with his deep, dumb voice. It's so much fun. He was Orc Barbarian. I don't understand these turn-based games. If you ever gonna try out to understand and learn and have fun in a turn-based games, I think Baldur's Gate 3 is the perfect choice because you already have friends who are in love with the game. And I think it's on sale now, I don't know. I would guide you through, I would explain everything. I know that looking outside in turn-based, it doesn't feel appealing, but it is different when you actually engage yourself. It's very exciting, and I'm not saying that it's gonna be 100% gonna convince you even if you actually get there and play and understand, but this game has gotten like Counter-Strike players, Spider-Man players, like it's a turn-based game that is up there with a lot of these like popular shooters. There is a reason why it became Game of the Year. There is a reason why it's so good reviewed by players. And on top of that, you have amazing story writing and voice acting and music. And you can play it in co-op. You can play story with your friends. I can't find my reason. What is your reason? What are your reasons for playing a game? Any game. Cynthian. So if I snatch Cynthian, are you gonna follow? Unfortunately, Cynthian is very busy person to have a dedicated. This is a long format game, Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. I've been starving to play with Cynthian BG3 since 2023. We started a little bit, played first act, tutorial and first act, and then we stopped.
Something.
Oh, we found something. Ah, which way? Horizoni, let's try there. Nothing here. He got me Helldivers 2. Very few people could make me play a new game. Only 2 people so far. Who is the second? Oh, I'm not on that list. Maybe if I work out more.
Signal confirmed.
Ah, nah, found something. My German friend who made me play ISO. Oh, 50%, there is something else here. ISO is a good game. I'm pretty sure you continue to play without him after that. Yeah, you did. Is he still active? Not right now. Is that 100% good? Let's get back to mass relay. So, we gotta indoctrinate Cynthian into BG3 to get you on board. Just enough so you can get addicted.
I found something.
Huh. So many fillers in this game and scanning and stuff. This is not fun. I think the biggest obstacle is time. I have flexible time mech. I have mentioned this many times before. I can skip streams, I can stream them in other times, and then people like, no, don't do it for me. Like, this is what I want. I stream to hang out with people, and I also don't stream to hang out with people. If I wanted to do things alone, nobody would see me. So pretty much you can consider me streaming right now because I don't have who to hang out with in off screen. So if you were available these hours, that would be fine for me. I mean, I can't afford to do many hours long sessions. I understand busy work and...
Signal confirmed.
Oh, the Kuna. Like Cynthian, unfortunately. This is a long format game. We could eventually play it in short sessions like Mass Effect matches or Helldivers matches. You play an hour and you're done for the day. It's just... I don't know how many days or months or even years would take to complete it that way. But I'm fine playing a little bit as well. If you want to, like, if I have to choose to have a tiny bits of good moments with you in BG3 or not at all, I choose, if it would be my choice, I choose to have you little. We have another scanning completed. Alright, mass relay. BG3 is something you get sucked in, get immersed, you can't just hop in and out. There is that. There is that. Cash. The Salarians are here. Is there another place here? Oh. Oh, there is two. Salarians are the only one not being hit
I found something.
by the Reaper invasion. Does this make it 100%? What? Seems like there is a planet here. Huh. Why doesn't it say 100%? I just completed the only thing they had. Oi! What's wrong with this thing? Ay! I'm gonna go blind. I couldn't find whatever am I missing. Maybe there is further south? No, just wasting my fuel is all I did. Hey, Whitley! Hello! Greetings! Did that sound alert not play? Because I didn't hear it. Happy New Year, Whitley! Oh, you heard it? What? Oh, I mean the watch party. You guys didn't tell me I clicked the wrong scene. Here we go. Pro streamer. It was all blurred out. I had this year already. I can't write the number 5 properly. So I couldn't complete this place. It says 0%, but I looked everywhere. Kaji.
Signal confirmed.
Some of the modded clusters do that, unfortunately. Fortuna 50%, let's check there. Fuel, only 100. Thanks.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Oh, Whitley, thank you. This time I got my milk. Do we have plasma enabled? Hold on. Pro streamer, hold on. Manage. Yeah, there we go. We have now. I have a special plasma today. It's my favorite. Okay, Whitley, you are taking good care of me. So I got this plasma with white chocolate and I got milk. So I'm gonna treat myself because it's New Year. Just need to open this box. I'm always bad with opening because I don't know how people. Like it's written where and like made the paper weaker, but it just never opens that way when I use the instructions. And of course it comes in a purple bag. I'm just gonna use scissors, otherwise if I use my force, my strength, then everything's gonna fall apart and fly around the house. Yeah, come on, open already. The worst thing is that when the best plasma doesn't wanna come out. Okay. I forgot how good this is. I don't need this often enough. Thank you very much, Whitley. Back to the game. Voyage cluster, 75%. What? This is a decent amount of fuel. This should have just get rid of fuel mechanics. It's so rare to see mass relay on the left side of the screen of the system. More fuel. Theseus. Far away. Okay, we finished Attic and Beta 100%, and it might be time for Citadel hangouts. A lot of people sent me mails to hang out. Oh, Maroon Sea is at 40%. Let's check that one as well, since I'm already here. Jodel! Khan, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, sir. Greetings. How did you spend your New Year Eve? Did you do the Citadel DLC already? No. No, I didn't, but I received a lot of emails to go and hang out with people on Citadel. Is that the DLC? I should wait? Because I thought I should go there after we get Miranda. It's vanilla? Okay.
I found something.
Oh. Oh. Pretty. You have discovered a destroyed Cerberus research base. Reaper ground forces appear to have swept through, killing the scientists, their bodies scattered in the smoking ruins. The ground team reports that Cerberus appears to have been studying husks, both their production and the methods the Reapers use to control them. Continuing, the research started when the Pioneer colony went offline in 2183. At the location of the original colony, ED was able to decrypt backup databanks containing useful data that might improve Alliance tactics and survival rates against Reaper ground troops. An intact Cerberus Mantis was recovered among the debris, its pilots managing to make it only halfway across the hangar before being caught and torn apart by cannibals. Too much brightness. I'm allergic to sunlight. More fuel. And Matano is completed. And so is Maroon Sea. Then back to mass relay. Alright, Quarians we will leave for another time. I think we should just go to Citadel now. So as long as I land on... Is this 100% done? It is. So as long as I use docking... Alliance docks, I'll be safe without triggering these DLTs.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Sure.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Oh no, my legs are inside the floor.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate...
Another quest, of course.
Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable...
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Thank you, Earthclad.
Okay, let's go around and explore. There is more keepers here. Couple keepers together. I've never seen that before. Nothing that way. Should probably just look at map and see if there is places I should go. 5. Captain Aaron Summers, okay. Investigate.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Hello,
Captain Summers?
I'm Audi.
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
This could be his path to redemption though, and we can use that information to take down Cerberus.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Haha.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Thanks for talking to me about it. So, number 4, researchers. So that's behind us, but let me check this store.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Nothing new.
Welcome to
Nothing new. Okay. Liara wanted to meet me.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Kids do dumb things. True, kids are kind of cute. Sometimes true.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me more about her.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Dobro veče, Air Galaxy, guten Abend. Happy New Year, bre. Happy New Year. Hello. How are you? I want more than just friends, Liara. Did you already... What? She probably saw me checking out other Asari in the clubs. But Liara, in my defense, I check out you more than anybody else.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Oh, come on, I deserve to see that kiss.
Hello, Shepard.
Alright, looks like we are... Does this make me locked in with Liara?
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Romantic chocolates, yes.
Good hunting.
We could use them now.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P.
Weshra? I have an audio log for you.
For me?
Yeah,
Where did this come? Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Yeah. That was the researcher, was it? Or is it on the other side? I can't tell. I think we are done with this place for now. I think.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Alright, let's get out of here. Where do I go next? Let's consult the journal. Oh, we got codex. Technology. Drones. We've read this in Mass Effect 2. So let's see. A lot of things. What? Citadel is crazy. That's the DLC. That's the DLC. Battalion codes. Find the 3 consoles on the Citadel that were accessed using suspect ciphers. Their location, I don't know. Docking holding area. Okay, we're gonna travel there. Let's do one by one. If I read too many, I'm gonna forget what's my first.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Ashley.
Commander, thanks for coming.
My condolences.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He's been through a lot.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girl.
Why is her neck wet?
Your sister's
Why
waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Are we not gonna hear Sarah talk? Oh, why didn't they hire a voice actress for that? We've been hearing about Sarah since Mass Effect 1.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Okay.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
It's so nice to see how far Turians have come in humans from first contact, worn out, taking care of each other. This is so nice. So was I supposed to do something?
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now. Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food from my family. And to some of the others who were trapped here too.
Okay. Nothing this way. Make a full circle just in case. Oh.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
That's a lot of blue. I like it.
Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Do the right thing.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Good. Thanks you. Thank you for your time. Package. Dr. Chocolate will be happy.
Thank you, human. Welcome to Pentarian State Arms. Your purchases are...
James! Why are you shirtless?
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
You have a lot of tattoos.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
From a Batarian, are you sure?
See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Your trainer?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7.
Oh yeah, you're gonna learn from the best.
And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Welcome, then. Just follow my lead. Never ask why James is shirtless. Okay.
They wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could.
We can just enjoy the views, yes?
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
I trust you.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful.
Huh. Sightseeing is a wonderful activity. Yep, he seems like he has plenty of experience with tattoos. I should probably get some muscles done. Like I don't like to be that big, but you know, something in between like that and what I am now. It would be nice. Journal, let's see, what do we have? So many stuff on Citadel. A message from Prime Victus implicates Volus Ambassador Dean Korlak as possible Cerberus informant. Investigate the ambassador at the Citadel embassies. Okay.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Let's investigate.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh, Yavik is also here.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Oh, Whitley, thank you for plasma. Oh, it's been taunting me from sitting next to me. Thank you for taking care of me. It's a victory.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds, the galaxy...
Maxi, are you there?
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening.
Oh,
This
and
one
kindlers.
suspects you are a Prothean.
Hannah, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
Oh.
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope.
Oh no.
Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among them...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But
Come on,
you're
Yavik.
still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Yeah, boy. Yes.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
Yes, Yavik is a wonderful, wonderful creature.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well.
Capable. What? For a human? Take that back. I'm perfect.
I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young.
Among the... He almost said primitive, didn't he? He wanted to say walking among the primitives. I love this. This cutscene was amazing. Oh, imagine you see a formerly extinct civilization and somebody, one survivor, is still walking among us and just poking and touching people to read them. He wanted to say Among Us. Rico, hello. Happy New Year, Rico. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Srećna Nova Godina. S Novim Godom.
Thank you again, Earth-clad. Our military strength...
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
I'm ready. Let me in. Oh. Let's listen to entry 1.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Okay.
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for
How?
you to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Not with that seductive evil voice. That sounds very, very nice, but I can see through it. Let's play entry 2.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
Oh, he's a good person.
Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
He's a good person, wanted to do something nice. And after he realized what Cerberus are doing, he tried to step away. Let's see, play entry 3. I can relate, because we worked for Cerberus in the whole Mass Effect 2 game.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Okay.
What are you...
Remember to stay hydrated.
Oh.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here
Zaid.
quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Thank you, Whitley. Leave. Okay, there is this. And there is bug. Okay, let's see what's this. This financial report is for top-level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Irun Investment Trusts, a division of Elkos combined, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. First Irun is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end with the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. We've read this somewhere in Codex, I think, before.
until we killed Korlak.
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Okay, let's go. This is gonna teleport me exactly where I need to be.
Now arriving at
Ah.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question. Oi. Where do we go? He doesn't say where is Zaid. No. Number two. Okay, we got... Okay. Ambassador. Left or right? Let's try here. Ah, there is a doorway now. We got open it with high five.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Oh.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Oh, there is another side.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent.
What? I didn't hear everything. Is it because I moved away? Oh. There is two doors here.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was...
You're a good Volus. I've heard the entries. Are you okay?
Did those mercs hurt you?
Zaid is looking good.
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon.
He wasn't always nice.
If I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor. Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life.
Remember to stay
Tell us
hydrated.
what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet.
Thank you, Fulika. Hello. Happy New Year.
Worth far more than a colony.
Srećna Nova Godina.
Or you could give us both.
Oh, is that the same one?
There'll be an attack, Commander.
Is this the one next to Alcor? This is the Volus that was next to Alcor. That was like trying to look down on me, but I was taller, so he couldn't. Cheers, Fulika. How are you doing? How did you spend your New Year Eve? Got Nightar. What? What does that mean? You're better than this.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
It's gonna work.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them.
Okay.
Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Docks. Okay. All right. Interesting. Find the 3 consoles on the Citadel that were accessed using suspect ciphers. Their locations have been uploaded to your Omni tool and should be visible on your map. When you are done, report. Okay, so we don't know that. It's Happy New Year in Swedish. Oh, I was suspecting. Did I say it right, Fulika? Gott Naitar. An Elcor on the Citadel needs the codes. Okay, we have that. Purgatory. Let's visit Purgatory. I butchered it. I'm sorry.
Spectre status.
Come in, voice, and say it. How, and I'll try to repeat it.
One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful.
Of course. Happy New Year, Elcor. Anything here? Let's just make a visit since we are already here. I cannot away from home, but I would refer to phonetics or a TTS in Swedish. Gott nutar. Oh. Never mind. These two are on a date.
Hey, Commander.
Hi.
He's about to get us another round.
He just what? Another round? Get us? She doesn't drink.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Nice. Nice, very nice.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to
I see, Rico.
After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I'm glad I could help.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Hello?
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor...
Okay, it's the same. I'm glad I visited this place again. I would have missed that.
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
We split it 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
What?
Ah. Oh wait, we can talk to them? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I got confused because he had some red marks on his armor and his heads, and I thought it's an interactive button. Okay, so there is no U in Nut as well as no A in R. It's problematic to explain using other languages. You're gonna teach me then when you're able to. Actually, I'm gonna try Google and see what I get there. Got Nutor. Got Nutor. I can't. This is very difficult. It's difficult, Furlika. Where are we going next? Okay, we are reducing those Citadel quests. Presidium Commons.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Where? A researcher. So researcher is number 4. I was there. There was nothing there. Or did I miss it? Downstairs. Should be that Asari, yeah. Oh, this person. Oh. Oh, maybe I missed it. Yeah, I definitely missed it. I thought I saw a little arrow, but I didn't register.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have?
It's amazing. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome, sir.
Helped immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
There we go. It feels wrong. I have skipped so many quests in the first round of Citadel and that one side quest on Omega. Ah, it hurts. I wanted to have 100% completion or as close as possible to it because I've done everything in Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. At least they count as completed. How do you say Firakor? Because that Y should be used the same in NIT. I guess R can be said like English or. NIT or. Got NIT or. Got NIT or. Citadel Docking Bay 24.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving
Oh,
at Docking Bay D24.
bang on, there you go. Got NIT all. Ah, thanks for teaching me.
If you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Oh, I wanna do fun stuff with you, Garrus.
Shepard, glad you came.
Garrus.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Drinks?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
I can't pause. Cutscene is going on.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Oh my, I'm delayed. Anyway, I meant it as a joke.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Okay.
A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
You are a good friend. It shows on your face. You're a very good friend, Garrus, and you'll be more in my female playthrough.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I.
Hug?
You're not going to
push him off
now, are you?
Garrus romance confirmed.
Before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
I played that off screen, by the way.
Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
Oh!
So let's find out who's really the best shot.
Shooting pink glasses? Sure.
They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
Hey!
All right, for Carrion. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
You don't get hype behind the romance of his? But as they say, the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. Oh, we have a choice to miss on purpose or shoot the target. And if we're gonna follow the standard logic in Mass Effect dialogue wheel, miss on purpose is a good paragon, nice, making him feel better. And the bottom option is being a rival. Renegade. What shall we do? What shall we do? Shall we miss on shoot the target? You timed that Yoda rage perfectly, Fulika. I don't know. I wanna do both. Pool, we don't have enough viewers to do the pool. If I had more active chats, I would have done it, but right now it's like couple people and Fulika, who is delayed. Let's miss on purpose then.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vakarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun.
That ego.
Galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
There we go, that's finished. Soldier.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
All right. Let's see what's next. Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talab?
Reapers are attacking the frame rate. I don't know what happened.
A serious assignment. Intel's expecting
Should be back to normal.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Keeper.
You could be.
Keeper is just like pushing me. Hey, passing through. Step away, peasant. I'm passing through.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Jakob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Progress on the Crucible.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it.
Yes, we will.
Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it.
I feel it in my
With
bones.
everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
How is Dr. Cole?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow.
Congrats.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got
Handshake. I can see why a female shepherd that romance him would go crazy here.
Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
And how are you doing, sir friend?
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
This depth of field didn't do justice to my character there.
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
So that's it then. I should go. Take care.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
All right. Where is the Salarian? There is something this way to click.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital.
Whoa.
Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Are they still in the hospital? How can you turn down an offer like that? You don't just say no to Normandy. Another evidence Jacob is a dumb hottie. What? Or just dumb? Pulika, you are no longer delayed. Hey Maxi, can we toss a little shout for our friend Whitley? His only saving grace are his cakes. What do you... Never mind. Thank you for shouting, our friend Whitley. Maxi. An Asari consultant.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
What?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
What was that about?
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they don't want to talk anymore. Traumatized by Cerberus? Yeah. Oh, we can't get... We can't trigger them to talk more. I guess they don't have any lines anymore. But I find it a little bit funny. I don't know if me being evil, but she's like, can I have a gun? If not, can you move me to a hospital where they're gonna let me have a gun? We need to find 3 more consoles to interact with, but I don't know where. Okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh, Samara.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
Hi,
What are you
friend.
doing at the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle.
Oh.
I want you to know...
I'll be going now. Fulika, thanks for stopping by on my first 2025 stream. See you around. Stop by when you have time in Discord. Where? Where are you going, Fulika? It's an honor, Samara.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Justicars in the war.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia.
Oof.
With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Do you?
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
I'm glad you don't have any regrets, Samara. I don't want anyone to lose against Reapers.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
But what do you think?
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Oh, thank you. Those are very nice thoughts. Falair.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
It's not. I'm glad you still have family, Samara. Something to come back to after this war with Reapers ends.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're a good friend. That's it. Good luck, Samara. Looking forward to meet you again.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard.
Thank you.
We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
I don't believe, but I appreciate the thought. Samara, thank you very much. Oi. Where do we need to...
I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here.
Thanks.
Everyone's walking around in a daze.
Of all the teammates, I've found Samara and Legion to be the most interesting. Wanted to know more.
For all of us.
Okay, these are the same questions.
You and me.
Yep. We'll come back to this Salarian. Let me just explore. Untilling investigation conspirator revealed. We've had a breakthrough. We were contacted by Vice Dalatras Husaru of Manovai, and she provided the evidence we need to make an arrest. Her documentation points the Talon at Dalatras Nara, head of the second most powerful bloodline in the Salarian Union. The power wielded by the bloodline makes this scenario very troubling. They've already threatened rebellion if ships are used to defend non-Salarian space and refuse to recognize Talat as Surkesh's capital. Linron's regime is weakening, which is likely what made Nara so bold. We must tread carefully when arresting the Dalatras. A wrong move could ignite the spark of civil war across the Anos Basin. I will consult with the Council and STG before we risk taking her into custody. For now, it's imperative that this remains classified. I need you to infiltrate Bitao Station and uncover the truth of what is happening so we can make our case ironclad. How you handle the situation is your prerogative. Huh. So what did they want me to buy here? Probably this one. Okay, now where is there is the Salarian.
Commander Shepard.
Yes.
Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
What?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
Yondum Bao, our hero. Znar, hello. Happy New Year, Znar. Who is your inside source?
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure
Almost.
she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
Can I help?
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Thank you.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's gray box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could
Fix her eyes!
Information
Whitley!
about the Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazy.
Oh, she's cute!
If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
Why is she not romanceable? So she got into Spectre's places just like that. Master Thief. Oh.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
What's the focus?
Any idea what you're hoping to find?
Suspicious transfers. Data usage outside the normal range for ambassadorial staff.
So we have no idea.
Hopefully we'll know it when we see it, Commander.
Copy that.
I'll see what I can do.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy...
Sola Lola, hello.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest
Happy New Year.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Ah, Kasumi. Srećna Nova Godina. Why am I in a combat suit here? This is so weird. I can level up Kasumi. Master Thief. Increase power damage by 20%, or what are her powers? Tactical Rock, Overload, Armor Piercing, and Decoy. Where is her flashbang grenade? And like teleport, sneak attack. Decoy is a good one, it fits her. But I don't understand where are her powers from Mass Effect 2. She's so cute. I wish she was romanceable. I would like to romance her in one of the playthroughs. She seems with tactical cloak and armor piercing. I feel like we will build her for... Power damage for overloads. Oh, weapon damage, because sneaky cheeky. Damage increase. She's not a melee character anymore, unfortunately, so let's Increase recharge speed. And damage bonus, yeah. She can be a single... Hold on. Let's just give her armor pierce. Are we gonna have a combat with combat mission with her? That's why we are in the combat position. Only Jakob could romance her, but he's not interested. What? No. Oh, we don't have another point to max this out. Why is... How do you... What? That's not even here! Oh, look at that Salarian helmet. Oh my, why don't we have this in multiplayer? So alien and well designed. Who made these helmets? I don't recognize them from the game. So many talented people on this game, modders. They need to get all hired. Wait, Turian helmet? I've seen this one, but I think it's also modified a little. I'm not sure. Looks good.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Ideas?
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh. Oh, this reminds me of her loyalty mission in Mass Effect 2.
That should take care of the barrier.
Okay. But is that the first place we should go? Because we didn't check other places. Clever reuse. Yes, I want to check other places because this is looking very, very like different because it's in combat.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Hanar Embassy. The Hanar ambassador is currently off station. Diplomats Bolin and Olun have taken over ambassadorial duties until their return. All visitors are required to bring breathing apparatus if they intend to access the consulate offices.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if...
Wait, was this a thing? The water? Because I thought it was a window that you can look through. Was I blind or... Ball plus Olun equals balloon. Okay, we'll open it now. This is so cool! Look how many fish tanks are around! Maxi, have you seen this? Maxi, have you seen? Look at that, so beautiful. You need to turn your room like this. And put more plants in it. Yeah, more green stuff. Rachna strategic assessment. The atmospheric degradation has ceased, and our oceanic survey detected promising signs which point towards ocean alkalinity in the distant future. However, topsoil quality has scarcely improved since the Exodus. It remains tainted with microplastics with low nutrient levels and diminished soil microbiology. Despite marginal improvements, this one's short-term prognosis remains grim. Predictive modeling indicates that the Reapers will leave the remaining inhabitants to perish on a polluted world. This does present an opportunity. If the Reapers will ignore the planet, cryogenic vaults could be constructed for the Drell to hide in. Nevertheless, there is no guarantee that Rachna could sustain the population once they left hibernation. This one firmly believes that just as the Enkindlers shielded us from the Reapers, preventing Drell extinction is imperative. This one urges the Illuminated Primacy to establish a secure sanctuary outside of explored space and encourage the Rachna inhabitants to join us. If necessary, force may need to be employed to remove those who don't volunteer. Survival is the will of the Enkindlers. Okay, Maxi, I've never understood why were you so fascinated getting that fish tank ready, but now that I've seen this, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I hope even having one of these in your home, definitely, yeah, I approve this. Now I understand. I'm here for the reading lessons. It's very pretty here. Yeah, it is. It is, Sola Lola.
Wow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balloon, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Alun's personal records and pull his recent
Balloon.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
And Balloon has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government approves of him having an affair with an Asari poet?
No, they'd fire him if it became public. They're a paradoxical culture.
Tell me about it.
I know, Maxi. I know it's not gonna look like this, because this probably, to make something like this, probably costs millions. But I like saying, having even one fish tank, normal fish tank, in your room, in your house, it's worth it. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be beautiful. So I got my hands on some socks a few days ago, and I posted a picture in Discord. Ah! Let's see then. Let's take a look. Okay. You posted in share. Show me your socks. Yeah, guys, if you wanna show me your socks, just come in Discord and share. Current stock situation, though this pic might be fitting for this channel. What? These are all your socks? Why you didn't remove price tags from them? You said you just got few. Like you have a whole store in here. Very socksy. Hunter socks. Oh, that would be funny to see them wearing socks. Now they are, but they weren't a few days ago. Let's see what you have. You've got... You've got here Bunny and Bart and some eggs and beer and kisses, lipses and it's Trashnja in Serbian. I don't know how you say it in English. You got orange, you've got hearts, You got Supergirl and Superman. You've got... What is this? I don't know. Some plants, drinks. Why is there no Star Wars? Okay, Solaris, you win. I'm gonna pin this. You have won. There was no contest. How do you pin? Pin this. Oh my days. Heart this, approve. Smile, love it. Threat it. This is amazing. Accepting orders in the continental US only. I won the biggest Discord socks competition. Yeah. Yeah, look at this sock. Thank you guys for sharing your socks. Send more. If you guys want more to show me, to see your socks, post them here. These are mine from before. I should probably make more now that I have a proper camera. I was gonna show the ones I'm wearing now, but they are just simple, so it's not worth getting up. But I'll make a picture and post. So Sola, when are you gonna show me? When are you gonna show me your hats? All the Star Wars got sold. These are just leftovers from closed down business. At least you have something about space. You have like this one. I don't know what's this. Boz? It's about space stuff. He's wearing space suit uniform. This is great. But what about the hats? Where is the hats? Let me try to find it. You don't have? Why not? You dislike them, but who's gonna win those? Because we have that going on as well. See? People are posting, see? I can't stand anything on my head, barely can tolerate the headset. Why don't you put socks on your head then? You have too many of... too many... socks. You can repurpose them. My head too big, lol. You need another head. Maybe if you take a cold shower, it's gonna get smaller. Good idea. Yes. I always have brilliant ideas. Okay, back to Mass Effect now. Odiliant. Wisdom. I'm very wise. And ancient. And you, Sola, you are only ancient. Where to now? Audit the white. Okay, here. Oh, what did I do? Okay, this is why we are wearing uniform. We are actually walking through the fish tank. We are in the aquarium. What? Who made this mod? Wow, thank you. Oh. This is modded thing, because I've never seen this before. Is it safe to use Overlord underwater? I don't think so.
You know,
Maxi.
up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
Details.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
She knows me too much. Oh, now I'm like interested more in Hanar species. I think they look the most different than any other species we know that like interact with society and stuff.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Didn't mean to bother you.
There's gotta be a way in.
Oh, she's doing something.
High pressure tanks. Maybe something we can use?
Okay. Oh, how do you... what? Examine. There is that RP walk. Yes.
I'd like a closer look at that.
Where did she go? She disappeared. And there she is down there.
All done here.
Maybe she used this thing, something, I don't know. Oh, there she is. Good job. Why didn't you just teleport inside?
After you.
Hold on, I wanna see this place. There is no map though. A green Hanar, we've never seen that before. Audi wants to teleport inside. That's not how it works. Why not? Console.
Wow. Balloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the
Balloon.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
No Blasto poster here?
I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It's a crime.
Good idea. There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? Reclusive?
It's just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
You know what would be cool? To see Hanar actually swim and use these tentacles. And see how that works. How that looks. To make it seem more like under the sea. What? Okay, that way now. Drell. And a sari.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Why is everything frozen? Hello? Is the stream frozen or what do you mean? Because people are moving. They're talking. We are not frozen. It does remind me of Grissom Academy layout now when you mentioned it. I don't think I would realize it otherwise. Model. Oh, look at those two Hanars. Oh, see, probably kissing I don't know. The people look frozen in here. The NPCs are frozen. No, they are not. Mating stream, let's go. Oh, there is the terminal. And if I knew I'm gonna enter Max's fish tank one day on my stream, if somebody told me that, I wouldn't believe it, and here we are.
We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
Okay. Let's RP walk. Wouldn't it be faster if I just used swim? I don't know which way to go though. Oh, what's this? Maxi makes dream come true. Yes. They that watches from the dark. This one earnestly beseeches the other for aid. A throng of Lystheni have illegally crossed the neutral zone to demand asylum. With every passing day, their numbers swell like the noontide. The surge is unprecedented, and this one is mortified to admit that we do not have the means to assist or repel their vessels. What drives this migration is not known to us. Their lips remain firmly sealed. Water is about 800 times the density of air, so it's more tiring to move about. Yeah. And although nothing will loosen them, many Lystheni are malnourished and traumatized. Our border must be reinforced by our illustrious navy before these unwelcome visitors grow desperate and violent. To Miron, Council of the Eden Home, Elder Home. So where is... Oh, there is a door this way. There is fish, I didn't even realize. What was I watching? Doesn't work. Oh.
Got something?
Nothing here.
Okay, let's follow the other one. This music. How I have hundreds of AirPods cases to sort, so got a lurk. Alright, Sola.
I don't think he's going to cooperate. I have an idea. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Do I go to you?
Let's go.
Oh! Is that gonna distract him? Cool. Okay, now the long walk. Hold on. The long walk. We got that actually. Pam pam para pam pam. Okay. I'm gonna turn it off now that I arrived. Seems like the water does not irritate Kasumi's eyes. Seems so. Citadel Transit Record, MSV Midi. Brimjel Jahanath Traina Oronath PSV Kuali. Tumiron Zimanis PSV Sholva. Dandarion Eloj Tumu.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it.
Oh.
We'll find names there.
We can hope. If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
More walking. This door is now open for us.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of Keiichi.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
The Sholva is the enigmatic flagship of the Primacy First Fleet. Details on this ship design, construction, and technology are classified, but the vessel is known to have led the Drell exodus from Rakhana and participated in the infamous Battle of Netu. The ship is currently orbiting the Citadel as it waits for resupply. Oh, this is the same. Okay. Elder Home is a super-terrestrial ocean world that is in a post-garden state. Land-based life forms are few and far between, but huge, primitive forests stretch across the planet. Rather than solid wood, these prototype trees are thin and hollow in the center, and instead of leaves, their branches are covered in hundreds of twig-like structures. It is the ocean where you find the most life and the reason for the planet's name. Deep in the ocean are cities dating back from before the Inusanon explored the stars. So Inusanons were they like the cycle before Protheans? And it seems these sunken ruins are responsible for the gradual decline from Garden World status. Is Inusanons what we've seen as statues sitting on Ilos in Mass Effect 1, I wonder? Responsible for the gradual decline from the Garden World status. Pollutants from advanced technologies, primarily microplastics, have contaminated the food supply. In turn, this has led to fertility levels plummeting across the entire ecosystem. Hanar scientists strive to restore the ecosystem and cleanse the waters of contamination. The illuminated primacy is positive that in a few generations, Elder Home will be a fertile paradise once more. All right. Rachna? The Drell homeworld of Rachna once teemed with life, its arid plains home to spectacular insect and reptile analogies, but the Drell took to industrialization early and did not realize the extent of the environmental damage they caused until it was too late. With their topsoil depleted and oceans too acidic to sustain life, the Drell were situated for a massive population crash by 2025 CE. It was then the Hanar stepped in, mounting a large-scale rescue operation to bring Drell to the Hanar homeworld Kaji. As wars erupted over what resources remained on Rakhana and billions began to die, approximately 375,000 Drell escaped in the Exodus. To repay their debt, the Drell entered into an agreement with the Hanar. Called the Compact, it states that the Drell would assist the Hanar with tasks that Hanar cannot physically perform. Today, high-ranking Hanar are often inseparable from their Drell attendants. We've seen this in Mass Effect 2, read about it, I think. Belan Undercurrent is a garden world that was first colonized by the Hanar before millions of non-Hanar colonists immigrated there. These were predominantly Asari, Drell humans, and Salarians. It is considered to be the Jewel of the Eagle Nebula, which led to a booming tourist industry and an increasingly lucrative water sports market. Regattas, suffering events, and a multitude of extreme water sports are held on her pristine turquoise, I don't know how to read this, oceans, all of which generate trillions in revenue as they are streamed across the extranet. This has made Belan a prime target for pirates and slavers, but all raids have been met with severe resistance from orbital batteries and the defense system on Kalahira. Due to a classification error by the Institute for the Study of Astronomical Bodies, Belan suffered catastrophic tidal waves when CR-1331 Kingu passed by. Rebuilding efforts continue at a pace, and it will not be long before tourists are welcomed back to this oceanic paradise. First Land, a hydrogen-helium gas giant believed to be an extrasolar capture, First Land is a home to many space stations supporting the ubiquitous refueling platforms. A thriving community of Drell and Hanar make their homes in orbit here, giving the solar system robo-miners somewhere to go for rest, relaxation, and spiritual enlightenment. Kaji. We've read Kaji before. The Hanar homeworld of Kaji is the Gem of Kanala, a water world with 90% ocean cover, Prothean ruins, littered sapphire seas, and archipelagos rumored to be rich in both animal and plant life. A permanent blanket of clouds shrouds the planet, and soaking rains are accompanied by winds that vary in speed but almost never cease. Kaji's inhabitants are mild-mannered and polite, but they are also a major financial power in the galaxy. The Hanar have revolutionized the mining industry and made significant advances in both medical research and tech sectors. Kaji also has a thriving ornamental fish trade, with trade reaching to the borders of the terminus systems and beyond. The capital city is Snidaria, a vast floating city that houses several Drell districts and a sizable portion of their remaining population. Roughtide, a dwarf planet with a shroud of carbon monoxide and dioxide that keeps it warm. Roughtide was so named when Large veins of platinum and palladium were struck, and miners from all over the cluster came in to stake their claims. Hanar police and rail enforcers have done an admirable job of keeping the peace in a volatile region of the galaxy. Okay, we've read everything. Oh, there is this. You have found one relevant email, but the author is unknown. The messages provide us 2 clues that can help narrow down their identity. Their transport was orbiting a planet with a beautiful, intangible sea that cannot be swum in, and that they boarded from Kaji. The planetary holograms typically display traffic information, but the Hanar have hidden it from public view. Hacking this data will help you to figure out which planet has a beautiful, intangible sea and which of the 3 starships from the Citadel transit record was in orbit over it. The Reaper War is forcing Hanar ships to take a long detour to safely reach the Citadel. This has turned Elder Home from a far-flung colony into an important trade hub. It would be a reasonable begin your hunt there. What? I already read these things. Oh. Oh, I gotta be smart now then, don't I? I don't know which one has it. Do we hack them all? Can we hack them all? It's not this one. That's Dreadnought. I don't know. It's not Kaji, isn't it? Let me see that phrase again. None of them seems to have that phrase. So we're gonna hack them all. Does it matter if we make a mistake? Most oceans on the surface of Belan are closed to the public due to the reconstruction effort. This could be the sea you cannot swim in, referred to in the message. Logs indicate that Brimiel is the passenger that boarded the MSV Midden on Belan. It is also noted that Midi previously visited the Rough Tide colony. Oh, what? So we gotta hack them all. Both the MSV Maid and PSV Ali had brief stopovers on Elder Home before traveling to the Citadel. The point of origin for both ships are missing from the Elder Home most recent data burst. MSV Miday's flight log indicates that the ship had picked up an important passenger from Belan. PSV Kuali reported they were in need of repair and resupply. The previous stop was marked as first land. There is no record on the PSV Sholva traveling to Elder Home. Recently, it must have reached the Citadel via a different system. Let's explore everything then. Flight logs reveal that for the past 6 months, the PSV Sholva has been conducting a peace cruise of colonies near the Hanar Laitheni neutral zone. Why? This was a peaceful ocean music, Sola. The Dreadnought only arrived in the Widow system in the last Galactic Standard week. 300 military personnel disembarked while the Hanar ambassador and his entourage boarded the vessel. Though the initial about the ambassador is noteworthy, it is clear that there is no possible way for the Sholva to have picked up the suspect. The peaceful dark side has arrived, and why not? You are so mean. Not even on the new year I can't be safe from my dear viewers. Neither the MSV Midi, PSV Kuali, nor the PSV Sholva have visited the Drell homeworld in the past year. First Land shipyard logs contain the official transit record from the Kuali. After setting out from Kaji, they briefly conducted anti-migrant action along the Hanar Laisteni border before docking at Elder Home. It seems that the beautiful intangible sea you cannot swim in was a poetic way of referencing the surface of the gas giant. PSV Kuali appears to be the targeted vessel. Returned to the terminal to access the Kaji citizen registry for information on its passengers. So we made mistakes hacking everything else. But we can still hack them all. While public transit log exists. Okay. Return to the terminal. The Kaji Citizen Registry contains data on all citizens in Hanar space, both on the homeworld and on their many colonies. 2 Hanar transferred from the PSV Kuali to reside on the Citadel, Tumiron and Zaimandis. Tumiron is prominent senator of the Elder Home colony who had the colony listed as his primary residence before transferring to work in the Citadel embassy. Zaimandis has little data available but was born on Kaji.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
New year, new trolling? You mean new year, old trolling?
I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Hi. Oh, we're out.
Zamandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why do this?
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding.
Why are you stupid?
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
No.
Big, stupid jellyfish.
Ha!
You know, I support religious freedom for all species.
So that's where this comes from.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
Arrest him.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be
delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Go, Kasumi!
Got it.
Wow.
Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
What?
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Huh.
Lucky guess.
Andy, thank you for the follow. Happy New Year. Welcome.
The Crucible
She's fine.
needs technical
It's
experts.
just drama.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Nice working. Okay, so why would the Salarian believe she died? She just disappeared with tactical cloak. Salarians are not stupid. We still have to do the Turian, the hospital thing.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Wow, that mission. They also don't want to file more paperwork for the arrest.
At Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Okay, let's run forward. What?
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it.
Yeah.
With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
You're welcome. Okay. What's there to do next? Batarian codes. Find 3 consoles. We found 1. I guess we gotta run all over the place. Where haven't I been? We found 1 on the... on this place. So where are the other 2? I don't know where are the other 2. I guess we're gonna start from the bottom.
One moment, please.
Presidium Commons. That's a big area to run through though.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Do they show on the map? Apartments Miranda? Oh! Let's check with Miri Riri. She wasn't appearing on the map earlier. Which way though? Is it this way? No? Aha, there was a green entrance here. I forgot to use earlier. Hello?
I got your message, Miranda.
Ah, Sola's favorite.
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
What's up?
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
We trust Miranda.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not
You're
the
welcome.
only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something.
Yeah?
Confess, really.
Okay.
It's been eating away at me.
Go ahead.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I remember.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it.
Okay.
The elusive man stopped me.
Stopped.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
You were cautious, but it's kind of weird to think that he's now enemy. The elusive man is now an enemy, but he saved my life. And made sure that I'm in charge of my life.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
Oh, I see.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Thank you, but it's okay.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Thank you.
Some things you just don't have
Ah,
control
magic touch. Magic touch. Heal.
Genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course.
Of course. And Miranda,
This thing you have to do. Good luck.
Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Nice. Okay. We still need these Batarian codes to be done. Where is that computer I need to use? Doesn't seem to be on this level, but it should be appearing on my map, they said. So I guess not. Should I be going to the docks?
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
Support Turian.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC...
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You got my vote.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
Okay, that worked out. But nothing about the Batarian codes on this level anyway. Okay, let's get out of here. What does the quest say?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Purgatory bar. Is it there?
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
It's not on the map.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Not here either. I don't know where these Batarian codes are.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Hey Nate! Hello! Refugee docks? Oh, we got to catch up with Zaid at 7.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up.
Hi, Zaid.
Figured
How are you, Nate? Happy New Year to you, sir.
war you're in charge of.
Mercenaries.
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
Happy New Year.
No way you could have known Korlak stopped working for Cerberus.
How did you spend your New Year Eve?
Korlak cannot have done right by Cerberus. No. The way I see it, those bastards owe me.
Cerberus.
Why go after Cerberus?
Started with them trying to hire me back after we hit the collectors. Cerberus paid me enough after the Omega-4 relay. Retired is what I should have done. But it's tough to settle down, knowing the Reapers are on their way.
Yeah.
What did Cerberus want?
They wanted anyone with experience leading a fight. Gave me a tour of one of their new cruisers. Nice setup. Top-of-the-line ship, organized crew, damn impressive weapons. Thought I'd been shot at by every kind of gun, but didn't recognize half of what Cerberus was using.
So what went wrong?
What scared you off?
Another hunch. Cerberus wanted me to lead their new recruits, but I slipped off tour to talk to their soldiers. Found a restricted area and caught an officer without a helmet. Wasn't supposed to have done that, apparently.
You saw what the elusive man did to his people?
It's downright sick. I asked the soldier what the hell had happened to his face. Pissed him off. Or maybe he didn't even understand the question.
Things go downhill with Cerberus from there?
They didn't want me leaving, I can tell you. Shot my way out with one of their fancy new rifles.
Of course you did.
I thought I'd find myself a bolt hole. Sit this one out somewhere warm and quiet. But no one tries to trick me into becoming a goddamn husk. Been picking up jobs against Cerberus ever since.
The Reapers return.
You seem pretty calm about the Reaper showing up.
Just wish they'd waited until I was dead and buried before setting Earth on fire. At my age, you're supposed to take it easy. But that fleet you're putting together might make the Reapers think twice if you pull it off.
If?
Nothing personal. There's just a hell of a lot that could still go wrong.
Well, someone has to do it.
We're not gonna have much luck just sitting around.
True, but you've picked a hell of a fight to get yourself into. Free space is
I always do.
and everyone knows it. Should get your fleets moving, at least. Keep them focused.
I'll keep it in mind.
The Blue Suns.
You know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Then what's Vosk doing as Blue Sun's leader?
He's vicious, organized, and a suck-up. Vito must have welcomed him back once I was gone. Vosk thinks he's got a bargaining position with Arya. What a laugh. I'll give it a month before she knocks his teeth in.
Do you plan to take over?
No designs on the Blue Suns yourself?
I spent some of the best years of my life putting the Suns together. Nowadays, they're just another gang posing as mercenaries. Breaks my goddamn heart to see what Vito turned them into.
So you're not interested?
Nah. I was done with them a long time ago.
He moved on. How was it before the war?
What else were you up to before the war?
I had Vito to hunt down after he got away from us on Zoya. Cost me nearly everything I'd made to track him down. But I did it. Found him on a Sun's base inside a colony. Hired some men, stormed the place. Blew up the shuttle port first this time.
Huh. What about him?
So, what happened to Vito?
Vito was holed up in a tower with nowhere to go. I was close. We could hear Vito panicking, screaming orders. Then this shadow fell over everything. Damnedest thing Hearing a battlefield go quiet like that, bet you can guess what happened.
The Reapers.
Yeah, completely tore up the base. Bunch of harvesters scooped up everyone in
What a
sight.
bad moment.
Saw one grab Vito. Can still hear the bastard scream. He tried shooting, but the gun fell out of his hand. Then he looked straight at me. Finally saw me. Begged me to shoot him.
Oh.
What did you do?
I walked away.
Wow.
Finished the rest of the fight. Only one who made it back to the shuttle.
What a story.
Felt like I won that one.
So he does have some sort of conclusion of his story, because we let Vito escape in Mass Effect 2 and try to get some senses into Zaid. He never got his revenge, and this time he walked away by himself, but he still got revenge at the same time. Poetic end to his story. Would you like to join us?
I could always use more help.
I'll bet.
A full circle.
Footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around.
Okay.
Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Okay. That's it for now. It was good seeing you, Zaid.
See you around, Zaid.
All right, Shepard. I'll be here a while.
Zaid Messani and veteran Mercs. Where are these Batarian codes? We spoke to Kelly before. Do we need to speak to her again?
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks.
Oh.
They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
Their record said I went off-grid. If I hadn't changed my identity, I don't know what would have happened.
We saved her life?
Thank you.
Thank you guys for telling me that. Handshake. Nice.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
I have no idea where am I going, what am I doing.
About time.
Nice. Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family, and for some of the others who are trapped here, too.
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Huh.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to embarrass you.
Hey!
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right?
I feel bad for this girl.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Oh, war. Oh no. Conrad, Varner.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Did you steal my jacket?
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Varner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I?
Can you help me now?
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. Wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Don't do anything.
Okay.
Don't breathe, don't blink.
But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that
Oh no, don't help me, please.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Why did you tell him?
I'd write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology.
Are we gonna regret this? What?
Energy integration.
What?
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Yes. Yes, it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine? How did you even? Well, this is great.
What?
Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the metagel dispensers. I'll just be here, not touching anything.
Was he actually useful?
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilion?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off-world. I'm sorry if that was...
No, you did the right thing.
Oh, what? No, game crashed. A bit horned, but yes. Oh, where did I save last time? Where did I save last time? Why did the game crash? Am I still live? I'm live. Come on. EA Reaper. As soon as Conrad was starting to be useful, the game couldn't handle it and just crashed.
Cerberus wants
Okay.
our help.
I can't go through this again. Let's go through this fast.
Awesome.
I had no...
Medical sabotage, updated journal, dark energy dissertation, allied forces updated.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilion?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off-world. I'm sorry if that was...
No, you did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
Yes!
We'll defeat them, or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already.
Oh.
I should go.
I wish I could... I relate though, but so I don't want to be mean because it happens to me as well. I'm sometimes dummy like that.
Seems this place is hard pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stop weapons from overheating.
Oh, not this one.
Just a joke.
Wait, where do these thermal clips come from? I thought weapons cooled down.
They used to. After the Geth attack a few years back, we switched to thermal clips.
Well, that sounds like a major step backward.
It lets guns fire with more power, and soldiers can pop in a new clip instead of waiting for the gun to cool.
Fine, sure. You can still wait for your gun to cool down on its own, though, right?
Well, no. The in-gun cooling tech was sacrificed to make room for the thermal clips.
Okay, that's just... You might as well be going back to limited ammunition.
It's not ammunition, Conrad.
I just don't think it's a very good idea.
I'll be sure to let every military organization in the galaxy know that. Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No. I mean, extranet friends and such, but I don't really have any family left.
What about your wife? Conrad, do you even have a wife?
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, no, but see...
Conrad, if you have some kind of weird shrine of me, I'm gonna be very unhappy.
It's just a poster with a few candles. It's very tasteful.
Idiot!
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right? Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
Okay. Done with him. What does ZZZ means? It's the wall dispensers, I think. I don't... But is it on this level? Because the quest says that it would mark it on the map. Find the 3 consoles on the Citadel that were accessed using suspect ciphers. Their locations have been uploaded to your Omni tool and should be visible on your map. I found one in the hospital. And when you are done, report to Officer Knowles in the refugee camp. I don't know. I don't know where to go anymore. I've been cycling through the Citadel. Oh, then just... The last dispenser is here.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Where here? Wall. I'll check every wall again.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
There is a door I can't access there. These are just painting walls, nothing there to click. Got stuck. We'll try the food as well. Doesn't work. Like where exactly? It wasn't at the end. It's the last one because it triggers story. That's all I know.
Yeah, I'll take that.
It has to be last. So this human, nothing. Oh, this one maybe? Oh, this is... Nothing happened there. Something happened? Nothing happened. Oh, we got to find more of these. How many? Is it the 3? You gotta be very close. This is why I have a problem.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Oh. Oh, he's coming again. No. No, stay away.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
What? Oh! Oh! Oh, please don't die.
Shepard, did I help?
Yes.
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
Please don't die.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating.
Huh?
Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
Oh, you changed. Hi.
Right.
I remember you.
Alex showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
We'll see about that.
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Oh no. Did this seriously just happen? Exactly, like what? 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 Go back to the doctor? Oh, what? Organizations. Blue Sands, full history. We've read that in Mass Effect 2. I guess these are sleeping quests for round 3 of Citadel, maybe? Think we are ready to get back to Normandy. So Conrad actually got a wife now. He didn't have one and now he got one. Just like that, she's probably impressed by his heroism.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
So strange though, and kind of funny.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this
Hey!
on? None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
There is a console.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
One left. One left. Where is the final? I'm gonna lose my mind. That's the console we just used. Refugee docks? Okay, but I was already there. Are they like not available at the same time? You got to unlock second one before third one shows up?
Recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Right? That's stupid.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Okay, but where? Where? Let's see, does it show on the map? It doesn't show on the map. Or maybe I'm not reading it right.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
Did you forget? They're like restarting the whole conversation, because I've been here a million times. So the game is like, oh, there is the console. The game is like, oh, he doesn't know still, let me repeat.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Hey!
Shepard.
Balak.
Oh!
Asteroid over Terra Nova.
Oh!
Waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
This is gonna... There is I decided to save the people on the asteroid and let him escape, and now I'm paying the price for it. Why me? Why blame me of everyone?
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
Oh.
A Reaper. Your people were studying your corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists.
I never hear when that sound plays. Hold on, hold on.
When the Reapers reached Karshan.
Oh, there we go.
People betrayed us. Fired on allied targets. We were destroyed from within.
Cynthian. Sorry, I got distracted. This is a character from Mass Effect 1. Oh, very, very generous again. Just stopping by to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year, friend. Hello and welcome. How did you spend your New Year Eve? And thank you. Oh, this is, what did you write? You wrote Happy New Year, friend. Thanks. I don't know why I didn't detect the notification again. I gotta look into that. I saw the chat, but I didn't hear the thing. This is my first gift in 2025. Thank you, Cynthian. With the kiddos chilling and playing games. I think that's the best. Spend time with your family. I also spent home playing games with friends. Mexi was around here earlier. He said you guys played some Helldivers 2 and some Mass Effect 3. Do you have any specific plans for 2025 that you wanna do? Something unusual? Blame the Reapers.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
Yeah.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what to us?
Debatable.
I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Visit a few more cities with the family, nothing crazy. Ah, more adventures. Is that plan to be outside of your country or within? Also, when are we gonna play BG3? I am hoping I can play BG3. I feel you are a good recipe, ingredient. If like I snatch you away from Helldivers 2, I can get Maxi to play BG3 as well. And I really miss your roleplay as your orc. There's gonna be patch 8 landing in sometimes this month, hopefully. And the game is so much better state. If you thought it was perfect back then in 2023, you should see now. They're adding 12 more classes, cross-platform play, and photo mode. Maybe country, depends on how the kitchen remodel goes. Oh, did you make pictures of before and after? That would be nice to see. I have caught a few sessions of D&D with Ascended, so my roleplay is getting better. Oof. Yeah. I didn't know Ascended plays D&D. I know he got BG3 and played a little, but never got time to go through it. He's also busy working and hops in these multiplayer matches with Helldivers and similar stuff, Mass Effect. Why don't you join us?
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
We reached him out.
Shepard, are you all right?
Yes.
Fine. You won't have
It's
any
just another
codes.
It's just another day.
Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today.
Yeah.
Let him go.
Cynthian, good luck with the stream, and I hope your 2025
and thanks.
is a good year. Thank you, Cynthian. Thank you so much for the kind words, for your presence, for modding, for gifts, and hopefully for BG3 sessions in near future. See you. All right.
Ah, shit.
Finally finished that quest. Let's see. Need to get back to Dr. Chocolate and maybe scan some stuff. I said I'm gonna have a shorter stream, but we crossed 3 hours already. Let's see. I really wanted to park for the Quarians. The Quarians should be my next stream.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization...
Just stop already, you keeper!
He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
That's not good. That's Cerberus.
Commander? Auxiliary power units are depleted to 82.04% capacity. This should be corrected.
Yeah, I'll get it before we go in atmosphere again.
I will run a diagnostic on it.
Eve, we've got 5 of these.
According to the diagnostic, we now have 4. Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta turn in the thing. Hi.
You always pull through, Commander.
Yes.
We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems.
Nice.
I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Okay. Medigel upgrade. Nice. We got something out of it.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Okay. Health bonus. Sure thing. Anything that can help. Oh! Leaked email. All Brights Olos, the 10th of the illuminated primacy. Most incandescent one. At your behest, this one has analyzed our current civil disorder. A schism has formed in regard to the collectors. There is a genuine confusion about their place in the Manas tradition. Do they represent a swifter current towards enlightenment? Are they heretical typhoon of ignorance? Were the Reapers responsible for enkindling the Enkindlers? This one has heard these queries and more. Discussion on these topics have led to uncharacteristic outbursts of improper behavior, with crude language and even sports of violence noted. On the financial fringe, this one has reports of Kolai Zelatos contacting the collectors, worshipping them, and even sacrificing their colonies to the Reapers. This one believes this theocentric maelstrom must end before the sect of Kolai weakens us further. Sane souls can see that the collectors are nothing more than recreants serving machine gods. They extinguish rather than kindle, yet the people experience a crisis of faith and yearn for edifying answers from an illustrious source. Himene, a most humble Senechal. Senechal. I don't know what that means. Normandy intercom lock, cockpit to port cargo. Glyph make a backup of this lock. It provides an example of early Protean interaction with synthetic intelligence. Joker, I've got a question. Did the AI of yours cycle even from a society? Javik. The synthetic of my time were brutal, merciless. They are dead now. What does it matter? Joker. Well, yeah, I can't argue with that, but weren't any of them peaceful, even a little bit? Javik. There was one that was famous, or our scientists wanted to understand the cosmic imperative, so they created a virtual civilization in a closed-loop system. Joker, what happened? Javik. They discovered how to create entertainment for one another, to simulate their pleasure centers. It was highly embarrassing. Soon they ignored us, and rather than chronicle their insipid existence, we crushed their civilization. Joker, wasn't that overkill? Javik, if they can learn satisfaction, then they can discover pleasure in killing you. Let that be a lesson. If the ED machine discovers its pleasure centers, then throw it out the airlock. ED, I'm often amazed by the wisdom of the Protheans. Javik doesn't really like ED much. We should bring them together on a mission, see what happens. Correspondence from Classified Alliance Project staff, Dr. Locke. I was working on the problem you sent me last night and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy burst. Punch the attached capacitator redesign into your projections. It should shave 3.6 milliseconds of the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We'd need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Dr. Cole. Call between Kasumi Goto and Professor S. Olusein. Hi Professor, you know that one of a kind point-to-point.com server you were talking about the other day? Do you have any information on its whereabouts? I've got something better. Check your front door. But this server's locked in a Cerberus facility. Not anymore. This will be invaluable for the Prothean device. Thank you, Miss Goto. You're the brilliant astrophysicist, Professor. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credit Cerberus leaves just lying around in the open. I love Kasumi. She should be romanceable. List of present purchases by Zaid Masani. Armax Arsenal. Incendiary grenades. Bulk purchase. Terminal clips. Medigel. M451 Firestone fuel. Ablative armor plating. Panthekedar field rations. Casa fabrication weapon repair kit. Mount. Milgram triple distill 45-year-old Scotch whiskey, 2 bottles, rifle parts. Interesting.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Yeah, we will.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. Justice for Bahak activists. A Batarian activist, Justice for Bahak, has demanded that you should be brought to trial for committing genocide in the Bahak system and for your frequent racist actions against the Batarian people. Unsurprisingly, the activists are courting media attention and thought they are unlikely to achieve their aims. Their activities are a risk to our fragile galactic unity. Spectre authorization will begin a smear campaign which will discredit their leadership and turn Batarian refugees against them. Authorize. Active cults. Here is a rundown of intelligence on the most dangerous cults in the galaxy at this time. The exalted light of the world. No one knows the true identity of the prophet at the heart of this cult, but his cult is anti-human and questions the purity of Krogan and Vorcha. Though the cult is rapidly growing on Omega, few reports of fatalities or terrorist attacks can be attributed to the cultists. Treats assessment low. Sect of Kolai, a Hanar cult that believes... What's evil? What is evil? A Hanar cult that believes that what I just authorized? This one? Well, the way I see it, if they arrest me and trial me, we're all dead. Because I'm the tip of the spear leading us through survival of this Reaper invasion. So if these activists go after me and they make an effort that somebody actually pays attention to, things can get complicated and this will kill them. Reapers will kill them. We gotta stop the Reapers. I have immunity and I'm putting immunity on myself. Right, but you authorized lying to stop it. Is that... Smear, is that what it means? Smear. Okay. Well, sometimes I'm not a good guy, okay? I don't really care, just pointing it out. It was an easy choice for me. Sept of Kolai, a Hanner cult that believes the uplift of primitive life is a mistake and awaits a day of extinguishment, which will correct this error through genocide. This cult was nearly extinct when most cultists left for Andromeda, but its membership has surged following recent collector revelations. They hold them to be the heralds of extinguishment, threat assessment medium. Startup Pact, militant anti-technology fanatics who came to our attention following the execution of billionaire Byron Pyrrhus. Drones monitoring their headquarters on Copanis have noted a fourfold increase in recruits. Many applicants are refugees that were unable to find safety on the Citadel. Threat assessment high. Church of the Divine Plan, otherwise known as Dalemithirians, their core belief is that the Citadel is an ark built to protect life from lethal galactic weather such as gamma-ray bursts. 2 of 3 of their power bases are under Reaper occupation, but our intel shows they are still extraordinarily well armed and their numbers are growing. Threat assessment very high. Kelman Fairness STR. Surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in the attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into businesses' feeds without informing civilian agencies. Authorize. Email. Sender blocked. Cerberus defectors. Dear Shepard, changing my identity was a good advice. Once again, you saved my life. Is this Kelly? We talked to her. After we last spoke, I overheard some refugees mentioning Cerberus. Then they said my name. I freaked out until I recognized their voices. Close friends of mine who defected in disguise and on the run just like me. They are talented engineers, Shepard, who could help with the war effort. I've touched contact information to forward to whoever could use their help. You can trust them. Missing you, Kelly Chambers. So she signed, but sender is blocked. Ricard Gaskin. Commander Shepard, good work on capturing the Strontium Mule. Capturing that bastard who helped Cerberus with the COP attempt was a solid win. Unfortunately, the captain didn't survive the interrogation. He killed himself with an ocular flashbang. Still, the ship's databanks contained useful information on Cerberus. Alright. Attack on Kamala. From Hackett. Commander Shepard, the Batarians have proposed an attack on Kamala, one of their main worlds. It is currently one of the major Reaper sites for processing Batarians into cannibals. Taking it out will cut off their supply of troops. The Batarians propose a joint attack. They already have SIU teams on the ground. They will plant nuclear devices at key locations but will need extraction. They have requested a ship with stealth capabilities. An attack of this scale will make Kamala uninhabitable for a millennium, but times are desperate. I'm nervous and I don't trust them, especially not their leadership. They are terrorists. Admiral Lindholm disagrees and wants to take the first fleet in. Gun blazing. She sees it's a good opportunity. I know you have had your issues with the Batarians in the past, especially the Skyland Blitz, and I trust your judgment. Where do you stand, Commander? Should we deploy the first fleet? I don't know. Balak decided to help. Despite we being enemies, if he was able to show a little bit of trust, maybe we should too. I hope I'm not making a mistake. I do this in good faith. News. Citadel advocates have withdrawn from the activist group Justice for Bahak after a scandalous expose revealed that ring leaders had invested in the slaving rings on Logastiri, a planet infamous for having the most horrifying slave conditions in the galaxy. The reporter who broke the story was Khalisa Khalgilani from Westerland News, a woman who until recently was infamous for her interviews with Commander Shepard and her antagonistic attitude to all interviews. Following the expose, CISA has taken Justice for Bahak into custody for violating numerous sapient rights laws. Hypocrites. In an unexpected twist, there has been a noticeable increase of Batarian volunteers on the Citadel, many citing a need to prove they are people worthy of Citadel protecting after their leaders have repeatedly soured their relations with the rest of the galaxy. Oh, I'm glad I made that choice. I'm glad I made that choice. That's great.
Commander?
Something blinking here. Attack on Kamala. What? Hold on. Is that here? Really? I had to scan it for start to enable scanner. Okay. Allied victory attack on Kamala. Was that a nuke that we heard? Weapon upgraded. Maxi, Cynthian visited. Maxi. He disappeared. He's busy. No, we need a mass relay. That's why I'm here. Oh, you missed him out. No mails? Nothing? Okay. Codex. The attack on Kamala was a resounding victory for the coalition. The majority of the Alliance First Fleet avoided the Karshan relay and instead utilized FTL travel to the Indris system. It took a week for them to rendezvous with the Batarians, but this tactic proved invaluable. The Batarian Special Intervention Unit had already coordinated with the local resistance on the planet below and had smuggled nuclear device aboard the Reaper factory ships. The Reapers had left only a small contingent guarding Kamala, apparently content that the system was by all appearances properly subjugated. The First Fleet's arrival in the system proved to be an easy target, and the Reapers quickly took the bait by engaging the Alliance. The Batarian fleet lying in wait behind the gas giant Hiba advanced and aggressively bombarded the Reapers with heavy fire, eager to reclaim their territory. The Reapers, now being engaged on two fronts, gave the SSV Kilimanjaro the opening it needed. Admiral Lindholm opened fire on the lone Sovereign-class capital ship, providing cover for a limping Batarian Hansa-class cruiser. With no alternative and his drive core beginning to overload, the cruiser's captain rammed head first into the Reaper as a final act of defiance, destroying both vessels and securing a massive victory for the Batarian and Alliance fleets. Using its stealth capabilities to evade the battle entirely, the Normandy headed straight for Kamala to extract the SIU teams. They were largely successful and were able to escape just as the majority of the factory ships were destroyed in a series of nuclear fireballs. The resulting nuclear fallout likely killed any remaining population, but has severely crippled the Reapers' production of cannibals. What do you mean remaining population? Somebody was still alive down there? Did we know this? On the nearby planet Cholis, Kamala's governor Groton Paznes briefly emerged from hiding and enthusiastically praised the bravery of the resistance movement, which has both rescued him and sacrificed themselves to destroy the Reaper factories. Even though Kamala is now uninhabitable and the Batarian fleet is slightly damaged, the Batarians are encouraged by coalition support. Nice. So did we ever find that thing for Omega? Rare metals. Athena Nebula. Athena Nebula. Where is that? There is so many of them. Something is missing here. It's 50% done. Stovilo. No. Fuel. Thanks. I'm so happy to see the fuel is the only thing missed. 66. Order 66.
Signal confirmed.
More fuel. We have more scanning here. Shadow Broker support team. Okay. Okay, we finished this 100%. I don't know what they were talking about. I know where that system is. It's not being marked. Maybe I completed the quest already. Is it here? It says 100% done. Let's actually visit Omega because that's where it's blinking. Run a quick run through. Skip. Can I skip this? Come on, can I skip? No? We can't skip this cutscene. Why not? We've seen it a million times. It's pretty.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Councilor Donald Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Now, where was the quest giver? I don't remember. Market district, so it's this way, I think. I don't even know if the quest updated. But Omega is blinking, so I'm guessing...
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
You have the platinum? You have no idea how much Certa needed this.
Nice.
I'll send my crew to collect it immediately. I've added you to Certa Foundation's preferred client list. You'll be able to purchase specialist goods at one of our terminals.
Oh, okay. Is it here or can I... Can probably use terminal from Normandy. Open! I didn't realize that's memorial of Nyreen. Oi! Oh, I'm glad they are honoring her, what she did for the people here. I love her. Turian Cabal. I didn't even see that the first time I was here. Very nice. Return to Normandy. Let's see. No mails? Okay, good. Let me check. Check the journal. I think the next port is Aquarians. Pretty sure that's what we need to do next. Aha! Okay, we're gonna park here. Quarian arc next time. Alright, let's see. New follower Andy Lurker, thank you. Cynthian, thank you for the gift and for watching over the stream as moderator, and Mexi. And everybody else for coming to chat and hang out with me. Happy New Year. I wish I had more interesting stream for the first stream in 2025, but we got ready for the next interesting one, which is gonna be Quarian and Geth arc. I hope I'm not gonna mess that one up. I hope I did everything right, and can't actually wait to get into it. That's very, very interesting story. Let's see. Do I have any friends? I mean, that are streaming. Of course I have friends. The Old Republic PvP. That's where I'm gonna send you. And I see you next time. Happy New Year 2025. Ciao.